Good morning, everybody. We're back to do the second half of the Groucho show, You Bet Your Life. Now, I don't know if it's the same couples he had in the first one or if it's a new crop of guests. I don't really know. Sometimes they'll just patch in new ones, but because they really hadn't finished yet with the first one. So let's check it out. Let's see what's going on with Groucho. Okay. Hopefully things are still good and groovy. I haven't touched anything particularly. Oh, what's this now?
Now then, we'll soon know who's going to earn the most money and get the chance at the $2,000 question.
Okay.
George, who's ahead so far?
The usher and the soda fountain girl are leading with
same people.
$115. Our final couple has been in a waiting room off stage, so they don't know the secret word is clock. And here they are. A volunteer from the Travelers Aid Society, Miss Nora Broach, and ship's purser Glenwood Hines.
Somebody new.
Groucho Marx.
Hello, folks, and welcome to You Bet Your Life.
Good. Somebody new.
If you say the secret word at any time we're talking, I'll pay $100 in cash instantly. It's a common word, something you see every day. Mrs. Broach?
Miss Broach.
Miss Broach, that's a good name for a woman on a jewelry show, isn't it? Mrs. I'll call you Nora, huh?
All right.
You're with the Travelers Aid, eh? Tell me, just where do you travel?
I don't travel.
Well, where are you from?
Moose Jaw, Saskatchewan.
How'd you get here?
I took a train.
Pretty smooth article, isn't it? It isn't easy swiping a train, you know. They leave those telltale tracks all the time. Why, sir, Hines, Glenwood Hines, huh? You sound like a summer resort. You know, you ask somebody, where have you been? He said, I was up to Glenwood Hines for a couple of days. Now, Paisa, what do you do on your ship besides snatch purses?
Oh, I listen to people's complaints and make out the payroll.
Tell me something about your boat.
Well, it isn't a boat, it's a ship.
Wise guy.
Well, he's right.
Well, how much do you charge for a bucket of live bait on your ship?
Passenger ship.
Passenger
ship.
Well, how much do you charge for a bucket of live passengers on your ship? Just where does your mudscow go? All the romantic far-off places like Singapore, Cairo, Bali?
No, we go to Catalina.
A mudscow.
Catalina, is that the total length of your voyage? From Los Angeles to Catalina?
No, go to...
Where else do you go?
Catalina to Los Angeles.
Wise guy.
Man, the lifeboat's made. I struck a rock. How big is your ship, Glenwood?
Oh, it's about 300 feet long, 52 feet in width.
What's their capacity?
Oh, it's about 1,950 passengers.
Is that fully loaded?
Well, the ship, not the passengers.
You're turning into a joke snatcher. You know? I was laying for that joke, too. Now tell me, Moby Dick, how long did... How long, this tramp steamer you're on, how long does it... How long does it take to make your Catalina trip?
Which way?
Any way but down, huh? How long to Avalon?
It takes about 2 hours and 10 minutes, sir.
And coming back?
About 2 hours.
Why is it faster coming back? Is it downhill?
No, it's we take a different route and it's a little shorter.
You take a different route?
And it's
Why, you
shorter.
get sick of the scenery on the... You ever get seasick?
No.
Has the airplane business hurt the boat business much going on?
I don't know. Airplane passengers, they get seasick and they come aboard and take the ship ride, and vice versa.
I never took the vice versa. Is that going? That's a much smaller boat, isn't it? Now, what do these people do once they reach Catalina?
Well, they usually go up to the famous bird park, Seal Rock Colony, and they also take the famous glass-bottom boat ride.
Glass-bottom boat?
Glass-bottom boat, yes, sir.
I've heard of boxes with glass jaws, but never with glass... Well, never mind. Why do they have a glass bottom?
Well, so they can see the marine life.
Well, some of those Marines have very interesting lives. However, I didn't know you could see them through a glass-bottom boat. Well, let's get back to you, Nora. It's good to see you again. Did you have a nice trip?
I haven't traveled anywhere.
Well, it's done you a lot of good, anyway. As a traveler's aid worker, just what do you do?
Oh, we help people who come into the station who are lost. We give them information and direction service.
Well, what do you get for all this trouble? That's,
I don't get paid for it. It's volunteer service.
And why do you go to all this trouble if you don't get paid for it? Hanging around the station.
Well, it's very interesting work, and there's a good deal of satisfaction in helping people.
Well, that's a wonderful philosophy. Do you have any other job, Nora?
Yes, I work at the Los Angeles Credit Managers Association.
Well, what are your hours there?
From 8 o'clock in the morning till 4:30 in the afternoon.
Oh, another one. I think he coaxes them in there. He asks her hours. You know she's going to say
clock.
I'd only
learn to keep my big mouth shut, huh? Well, Nora, you just said clock, and that's the secret word tonight, so you just made yourself $100. I see the sailor is horning in on it. A typical sailor, huh? Now you're going to play You Bet Your Life. If you beat our other two couples, you'll get a crack at the $2,000. I can't tell you how much they won, but George is off stage to remind our listeners.
The usher and the soda fountain girl are still ahead with $115.
Let's see how high I can build you $20. What question category did you select?
Capitals of the world.
Capital cities of the world. Here's your first question. How much will you bet?
$10.
$10.
What is the capital city of Spain?
Madrid.
Madrid is correct.
We're off to a good start. They have $30.
Remember, you're going for $2,000 tonight. How much of your $30 will you try?
15.
15. What is the capital city of Iraq? I-R-A-Q. Iraq. Take a stab. I'm sorry, it's Baghdad. That was a tough one.
They now have $15.
All right, you've got $15. Here's your third question. How much of the 15 will you try?
10.
What is the capital city of the Republic of Israel?
Tel Aviv.
Tel Aviv is right.
Yeah. Well, they're on their way again. They have $25.
All right, you've got $25. Here's your last chance to beat the other couples. How much of the 25 you're going to risk?
20.
20.
What is the capital city of Greece?
Athens.
Athens is right.
And they wound up with $45, Groucho. And on top of that, they said the secret word, so they got an extra $100. And that means the usher and the soda fountain girl with $115 get the chance at the $2,000 question.
I wonder if they have a live band there like Johnny Carson did. Probably not. Some guy in the back pressing buttons.
And here's the winning couple, Groucho, the usher and the soda fountain girl.
Well, back again to try for $2,000, eh? Good luck, and I'll give you 15 seconds to decide on a single answer between you, so talk it over thoroughly and no help from the audience, please. Here it is. The East and the West were finally linked together when a golden spike was driven at Promontory Point, completing the first transcontinental railroad. In what state is Promontory Point?
I'm going to say Kansas, but I'm probably wrong. I should know this. Is it Kansas? It's someplace out in the middle of...
What is the answer you two have decided upon?
Wyoming?
Oh, I'm sorry. The correct answer is Utah.
Oh, wow, I was way
the big
off.
question next week will be worth $2,500. Congratulations and thanks to
Utah.
both
Now
of
that
you.
he says it, it's like, okay.
You Bet Your Life is a John Goodell production, transcribed from Hollywood, directed by Bob Dwan and Bernie Smith. Music by Jerry Fielding.
Well, that was a pretty good one. Oh, Groucho, being a smart aleck. So, you bet your life. $2,000. $2,000 back in those days. Wow. That was a bunch of money. What'd I say, Kansas? I was way wrong. Da, da, yeah. So there you are, folks. It's the last half of the Groucho thing. I wasn't too sure of the money. I kept thinking that other people were, but I guess they don't count the $100 that they win if they say the word, the clock in this case, and they add it to the money that they made while they were doing their betting. I guess not. I don't know. I don't know how that works. It seemed to me that they one couple had $45 and added $100 to that, $145. So that beats $115 in my book. But what do I know? But anyway, it was fun just the same. Yeah, okay. I'm going to be doing some more Groucho. I'm totally enjoying this. But like I said, I used to watch this show when I was a kid. Yeah. Not even a kid. I say a kid. I don't know, in my mid-20s somewhere. And I think it used to be on the local PBS station in New York. And that's where I discovered Benny Hill. I really started watching Monty Python because that was on PBS. There was other things. Oh, W.C. Fields. I started getting into him because I knew of him. You know, as a kid growing up, your parents and people older than you knew of W.C. Fields and those people from those days. But I just didn't pay him any attention when I was younger. But as you get a little older, you start appreciating these old vaudevillians. So yeah, I started getting into all that stuff, Groucho, the Marx Brothers movies and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, if you've really never paid much attention to the Marx Brothers movies, watch some of them. Total insanity. Different than the Three Stooges. If you're a Three Stooges type fan, it's different. A different kind of humor. There's some slapstick going on. There's weird kind of things going on too, but it's just a different humor. And I like both. All right, that was fun. Till the next one, folks, I will be doing some more of these. Later.